So, for the fifth time, it's time for the Grotto Meal. As ever, the focus is on the stairs. If you look down, I don't know why your screen's a bit blurry, isn't it? Let's just give it a good clean. There we are. If we look down, you can see that those are the lights that are not working, that I'm going to have to replace. You'll also know that I haven't yet bought the edition for this year's grotto. Anyway, the waterfall of lights is still on this side this year, slightly diminished maybe, but there we are. And down we come into the grotto, totally lit by twinkly lights. Actually, nothing twinkles, and I'll tell you why. Me and one other person in my family suffer from migraines, which they're not triggered by twinkling lights, but at least not for me, certainly. But for the other member, they can be a factor, a trigger factor. So nothing twinkles, except possibly that over there, which is the new edition from last year. In fact, that was actually bought for me, and it's not working properly at the moment. I'll show you when we get closer to it what's going on. Anyway, you can see that all the chairs are laid out here. The heater is on because my nan is coming, and she is in her 90s now, so she needs to feel warm. We've got my crib set here. This crib set actually plays Silent Night, I think it is, but I've not got that bit switched on at the moment. My mood centre up here is well alight. I am burning sandalwood for incense there, although I have been also doing jasmine and lavender earlier on. My Christmas tree is behind with the advent calendar. There's another little Christmas tree here on the table. You can see that there's already got the Christmas music in the background. I've muted it for now. Now, my sister Rosie and her part of the family is not coming. So her, Tom, Bethany and Caitlin are not coming. However, there are several others coming. I think Tiffany is coming, and she should be bringing the drinks. So I've left this table open for drinks. This is the new thing. What it is it's a light, little candle light. But what happens is that there's glitter in this, and a little spinner spins and sends the glitter up. But after a couple of spins, maybe, I don't know, half a dozen, maybe 12, maybe more like 20, some of the little glitter bits settle on top of the spinner, and it actually stops it spinning because of the weight. There you are. If you take the weight off it, suddenly it starts spinning again, and that can cast little flickering bits you can see on the wall around. If she's got a problem with that, I will turn it off though. The other drinks, I've got the hot drinks. So we've got coffee, tea, hot chocolate, and also this, which is Christmas tea. There we are. Set of spa lights, these. They are rather good, aren't they? They do actually come with little suckers at the bottom, and you can stick them, but I don't. So anyway, underneath, you know, I'm collecting these little portable lanterns, and we've got some burning there. We've got a third one over here. There's a fourth one hanging up outside on the way in, and also one of my wreaths is I don't know if we can possibly see it. No, we can't. But there's a wreath and a little plastic Christmas tree outside in the window boxes. The rest of my wreath display is all the way up here. This is a recent addition as well, this one, but actually you can shake it like a tambourine. What else have we got? I've shown you the crib scene. Oh yes, this is my advent candle, because my parents wanted to give me one, but I have a habit of not burning them. For example, I think, yeah, that's an advent candle in there, and that's an advent candle behind there as well. And they take so long to burn that I just don't, generally. So she said I could choose a candle that I wanted, and it's got a purple outside. It's very, very penitential there. So what am I doing? Well, I am doing the nibbles. So I've got Cold nibbles, we've got sausage rolls, Scotch eggs, what's under there, cocktail sausages, Pringles, once you pop, and I already have, I do apologise. I've got a range of crisps there. These are sort of more plain ones if people just want normal crisps. Quiche, because I'm a lover of quiche, and yes it is, the cheap kind. Funny that, isn't it? Breaded chicken and hard-boiled eggs there. So here is going to go the dessert, and my nan should be bringing that. I believe it's mince pies. And then along this side I've left a space for a box or two of sarnies. I think we're having cheese and ham rolls that my parents are bringing. So after that it will all be about complete. So I'm just going to turn off this heater now because I am actually roasting in here. Apologies for not being able to see anything there. So there we are. I've changed it slightly this year in that for all the other years I have made this area here the focus of the seating and this area the focus of the sort of table, and I've swapped it round this time. Part of that is because the area over here really needs sorting. I want to try and get what's under there in the loft. This big wardrobe, which I was actually using as a chest lying down, has been emptied. That's going to go outside, but I haven't decided if it's going in the front or the back yet, and it's going to hold stuff like my gardening stuff. So that's ready to go, but I haven't actually got that far yet. So I thought, as all the decorations are mainly on this side, because I have no anchorage point over there. I suppose I have that one, but I've got no anchorage point here. So I thought, well, why not put the dinner table underneath that? And do you know, I think it's the incense that's and the steam from the eggs which is actually making this go a bit steamy. But anyway, so there we are. This is my grotto meal, the 5th grotto meal, and hopefully people will be coming to the door very shortly, so better go.